Hey, Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. I want to share with you today part of a conversation I had with Jamy Bechler. Now, Jamy is a team consultant that works with everyone from NBA teams to teams in the Big Ten. He's an independent John Maxwell trainer, speaker. He's an executive coach, and he really works with people to help them maximize their potential for success. So I had the opportunity to sit down with Jamy, and the conversation I'm going to share with you right now is while we were talking about mindset and leadership. And so I want you to take a minute, listen to that, and I'll be back with you in a moment.
Let's start with leadership and mindset. Give me your thoughts on how a powerful mindset makes you a better leader, and what do you think is involved in becoming a great leader, and how mindset's involved with that?
Yeah, awesome question. You mentioned powerful mindset. I like that phrase. I like positive mindset. When I think of powerful, strong, how can you maintain, as coaches, we always talk about mental toughness. I know there's more to mindset than just mental toughness, but having a positive or a strong mindset of where you can almost, not that you always control your thoughts immediately, but that you're able to refocus, reframe, and adjust quickly. You're able to adapt and pivot. So when you have a negative thought, you're able to really reframe that or refocus very quickly to what you need to do. Positive people, positive leaders, people with strong mindsets, it's not that they're perfect. It's not that they never think bad thoughts or don't get negative. It's just they're able to more quickly change that up and realize, all right, I need to go this direction. Right now my thought is kind of lagging behind. Right now I'm kind of getting negative. There's been lots of times when I have a phone in my hand and I want to tweet something bad. I want to tweet something negative or critical. Or I start to get all these thoughts about, I see this athlete's doing it, or this coach is doing it, or a politician's doing something, and I just get frustrated. And then it's like, Jamy, that's not productive. That's not helpful. And so then I'm able to kind of refocus that, reframe. Even though I still have those feelings, I'm able to refocus my mindset on productivity. What can move us forward? What can move me forward? And so I think that's what good leaders can do sometimes. Good leaders, positive leaders, doesn't mean they're always with pom-poms, cheerleaders with pom-poms. It's not always rainbows and butterflies. It's that instead of being problem fixated, they're solution focused.
Right.
They're looking at win-win solutions. They're looking, how can we move as many people forward and take people from where they are to where they need to be? And if we stay in that negativity, or if we have these bad thoughts, or if we're mad about stuff, sometimes we get mad about problems. Well, don't get mad about the problems, turn that into positivity toward, how can we make this better? How can we find solutions? And I think a lot of times that's what leadership is taking the problems and how can we make this better, but definitely taking people from where they are to where they need to be.
All right, thanks, Jamy. I really appreciate you sharing that with us. That's some great knowledge. And after this, at the end of the episode here, I'm going to let Jamy talk a little bit more about his websites, his books, and where you can follow him and contact him. But I just want you to take that message he gave us today and really look at how you can apply it in your business, in your team, whether you're an entrepreneur, a business owner, a manager, or a coach, or an athlete, whatever it is. Those are all concepts that you can really apply right now in whatever you're doing, and really helps you to maximize your potential. Now, I also, as we talk about mindset, love for you to check out mindset.jeffhagee.com. And if you want to learn more about the strategies we teach in that program, in the High Achievers Mindset Secrets, you can send me a DM, just say interested, and we'll set up a free 45-minute strategy call, and we'll talk about the things that you need to do to implement those things into your life. So thanks. I will be back with you tomorrow. But listen to Jamy here. He's going to tell you where you can get his books, where you can contact him, and his website, all his social media, etc. And in the show notes, you can look, and I'll have the links there as well.
Yeah, I appreciate it. One of the best ways to follow me is if they're twits. If your listeners are twits, I like to be on Twitter. So at Coach Bechler on Twitter, and they can find out about my books, podcast, my website from there. But we try to throw out a lot of positive insights and, give them positive leadership type tips and strategies, and both for coaches and players, but also employees for life. So we don't get into controversial stuff. We don't get negative stuff. You don't know what food I'm eating. You don't know what my favorite team is. We try to add value or give you something that if you're a future leader or if you want to be better in life, it can help you. So at Coach Bechler. I've had a couple books. We have the Success is a Choice podcast. Most of those things they can find at my website, coachbechler.com. But yeah, on Twitter at Coach Bechler.